What is up, fam? It is day 15, and it is the first day of the final week of our 21-day devotional. I have really pray and hope that these have been a blessing to you, that you have been challenged, you have been encouraged, all the things. Today we are talking about setting God-centered goals. God-centered goals. So listen, every year, the start of the year, for as long as I've known, most people set goals for the beginning of the year. And a lot of times those goals consist of, financial plans, career plans, all of these different things. Sometimes though, I think as people of faith, we forget or we forego setting spiritual goals, like things that will enhance and build us up spiritually, build our faith up, build our trust in the Lord up, and all those things. Now, I'm not trying to encourage us to become these people where we are, super spiritual and doing all these, things trying to get God to look at us. But I do think it's important to set some spiritual goals. Like, what is it in your life that maybe you want to lean into more spiritually? Maybe you want to have faith, more faith this year. Maybe you want to have more patience and self-control and all these things that are the fruits of the Spirit, right? It's important that you sit down and you make plans and write out plans for those goals. One of the things I've done this year is I want to read more books on theology, and I'm just exploring different theologians. I'm exploring more Black theologians because I haven't done that in my journey of learning theology and all of these different things. So one of my goals this year, one of my spiritual goals, is to really just become more versed in theological things. And that means I'm going to read books. That means I'm going to study the Bible more often, all of these things. Now, what I want you to understand about this goal is for me. I sense that with this, my relationship with the Lord will deepen. I sense that with this, my trust in Jesus will grow. I sense even in this that there will be some things that I wrestle with, some beliefs, some truths, some systems that I hold dear that I will probably wrestle with. And I'm okay with that because I'm setting this goal to be a goal that helps me grow as a person and grow spiritually. Here's what I understand. The more we grow spiritually, the more we grow as people. And honestly, if we walk closer to the Lord, we become more like Him, which means we learn to care for and love our community better. And so I want to encourage you as you make your plans. In Proverbs, it talks about, giving your plans to the Lord. As you make your plans, man, wrap those things up in spiritual goals as well. What will cause you to look more, act like more, and sound more like Jesus to the world around you? Man, there are people around us who the only gospel they'll ever hear is it'll come from you. It may be you saying something, it may be how you live your life. I encourage you to deepen your life spiritually so you can make greater impact in the world around you. So, how do we do this? What's the application? I want you to sit down today, maybe write out some goals. What is it that you want to do? Maybe it's a ministry in your heart. Maybe it's something you want to start and you want to lead a Bible study or whatever it may be. I sit down and write that out. And, some of you are like, well, Fred, it ain't really spiritual to me. Well, let's just talk about learning, growing as a person. Write those things down. Let those things be guiding lights for you as you journey through 2024. All right, fam. I hope you've enjoyed this. I can't wait to see you tomorrow on day 16 as we continue the final week of our 21-day devotional. All right. Love you. Peace.